Hello, we are performing the musical Les Mis from start to finish as a one-woman show. Welcome. Look down, don't look 'em in the eye. Look down, you're here until you die. 5 years for what you did, the rest because you tried to run. Yes, 24601, my name is Jean Valjean. And I'm Javert, do not forget me. 24601. Come and serve, for you are weary, and the night is cold out there. You must use this precious silver to become an honest man. Jean Valjean is nothing now. Another story must begin. Aha, that's who I want to be. At the end of the day, or another day older, having nothing about in the back of the poor. It's a struggle, it's a war, and there's nothing that anyone's giving. One more day standing about, what is it for? One day less to be living. What have we here, little innocent sister? Come on, Fantine, let's have the news. Give that letter to me, it is none of your business. My letter, give it back to me. No, I'm gonna show the boss. And Fantine gets fired. I dreamed a dream in time gone by, when hope was high and life worth living. I dreamed that love would never die. I dreamed that God would be forgiving. But the tigers come at night, with their voices soft as thunder, as they tear your hope apart, as they turn your dreams to shame. And then I scratch this dude's face. So we gotta call the police, you know. I have heard such protestations every day for 20 years. Let have no more explanations. Save your breath and save your tears. Honest work, just reward. That's the way to please the Lord. No, please don't take me to jail. If I scream loud enough, will somebody keep me from going to jail like magic? What is this? My task is just begun. I will see it done. But Mr. Mayor, I will see it done. But Mr. Mayor, I will see it done, bro. All right. Cool. Oh no, someone's getting squished by the cart. Yeah, but the cart is freaking heavy. But you know who can lift heavy things? Only Jean Valjean. So, I'm going to lift the cart. I have only known one other who can do what you have done. He has just been rearrested and he's 10 years on the run. But of course he now denies it. You'd expect that from a con. But he couldn't run forever. No, not even Jean Valjean. Oh no, someone's gonna go to jail for me. Who am I? Can I condemn this man to slavery? Pretend I do not feel his agony. This innocent who bears my face, who goes to judgment in my place. Who am I? Can I conceal myself forevermore? Pretend I'm not the man I was before. Must my name be Must my name until my die be more than an alibi? Who am I? Who am I? 2, 4 you play this character, you have to hold all your ending notes as long as physically possible, just to show that you can. Oh, I hear sirens. Goodness, I didn't know it was that serious. Come to me, Cosette, the light is fading. Don't you see the evening star appearing? Come to me and rest against my shoulder. How fast the minutes fly away and every minute colder. Take my hand, the night grows ever colder. Take my child, I give her to your keeping. For God's sakes, please stay till I am sleeping, and tell the Cosette I love her, and I'll see her when I wake. I just died. Charms, I'm busy! I'm gonna break a chair and I'm gonna point it at this dude, right? And then he's gonna be all like, whoa, if you bring the chair out, then things are getting serious. Ah. Okay, so now we gotta run, right? Because Valjean's in trouble, so we gotta run. There is a castle on a cloud. I like to go there in my sleep. Aren't any floors for me to sweep? Night in my castle on a cloud. Master of the house, doling out the charm, ready for a handshake and an open palm. Tells a saucy tale, makes a little stir. Customers appreciate a bon vivant. Everybody bless our landlord. Everybody bless his spouse. Everybody raise a glass. Raise it up, the masters. Everybody raise a glass to the master of the house. I will pay what I must pay to take Cosette away. How can we speak of death? Let's not haggle for darling Colette. Her name's Cosette. Cosette, yeah. Thank you both for Cosette. It won't take you too long to forget. So this kid right here, she's gonna go with that dude, and he's gonna be her dad now. And as creepy as it is that he just bought her, he's super nice and treats her really well and things. So, you know, that's good, right? So we have fast forwarded many years, like 15 years. 20 years, I don't know. How do you do? My name's Gavroche. These are my people, here's my patch. Nothing to look at, nothing posh, nothing that you can call up scratch. Hey Eponine, what's up today? I haven't seen you much about. I like the way you grow your hair. I like the way you always tease. Little he knows, little he sees. Because Marius is like super dense and Eponine is really terrible at flirting. I'm the police and we were trying to con this guy, and then we're like, wait a second, he's the one who bought this person. But then she was like, no, you gotta watch out because the police are coming, and now the police are here. Could it be that some old jailbird that the tide now washes in? Could he be the man I've hunted? Could he be Jean Valjean? This guy might be this guy. Oh my God, they might be the same person. That's tripping me out. Now I'm gonna sing a soliloquy. And if they fall as Lucifer fell, the flame, the sword, stars in your multitudes, scarce to be counted, filling the darkness with order and light. You are that I may see him safe behind bars. I will never rest till then. This I swear, this I swear by the stars. People are mad, so we're starting a revolution. We need a sign to rally the people, to call them to arms, to bring them in line. Revolution! Revolution! Red, the blood of angry men. Black, the dark of ages past. Red, a world about to dawn. Black, a night that ends at last. Had you been there tonight, you might know how it feels to be struck to the bone with a moment of breathless delight. Had you been there tonight, you might also have known how the world could be changed in just one burst of light, and what was right seems wrong, and what was wrong seems right. Red, I feel my soul on fire. Black, my world when that girl I saw once is not there. Red, the color of desire. Black, the color of despair. Do you hear the people singing the song of angry men? It is the music of a people who will not be slaves again. When the beating of your heart echoes the beating of the drums, there is a life about to start when tomorrow comes. Bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum. Cosette. Does he know I'm alive? Do I know if he's real? Did he see what I saw? Does he feel what I feel from having glanced at him once? In my life, she has burst like the music of angels, the light of the sun. In my life, seems to stop as if something is over and something has barely begun. Eponine, you're the friend who has brought me here. Thanks to you, I'm one with the gods, and heaven is near. You thought the girl was dramatic? In my life, there's been no one like him anywhere where he is. If he asked, I'd be here. There is someone who touches my life. Waiting here. I don't know, something like that. Whatever. This is a very, very long musical. One day more. Another day, another destiny. This never-ending road to Calvary. These men who seem to know my crime will surely come a second time. One day more. Determined not live till today. Yeah. How can I live when we are parted? One day more. Tomorrow you'll be worlds away. And yet with you my world has started. One more day on my own. Will we ever meet again? One more day with him not caring. What a life I might have known. But I swear it will be true. But he never saw me there. What? No! I ruined it! One more day before the storm, will I follow where she goes? At at the barricades of freedom? Shall I join my brothers there when our ranks begin to form? Do I stay and do I dare? Will you take your place with me? The time is now, the day is here. One more day to revolution. We will nip it in the bud. I will join these little schoolboys. We'll wet themselves with blood.
Watch 'em run amok, catch 'em as they fall. Never know your luck when there's a free-for-all. Here a little dip, there a little touch. Most of them are corners, but they won't miss much. One day to a new beginning. Every man will be a king. There's a new world for the winning. Do you hear the people sing?
My place is here. I fight with you.
Tomorrow will be Friday, tomorrow is the judgment day. Tomorrow will discover what God in heaven has in store. One more time, one more day, one day
You at the barricades, listen to this. No one's coming to help you fight. You're on your own. You have no friends. Give up your guns or die. Happening. This one, she dressed up as a boy so she could get into the barricades. So she climbs in and Marius is like, what the heck are you doing here? Now that I think about it, you could take this letter to this girl that I have a crush on. My home, pretending he's beside me, all alone. I walk with him till morning. I love him, but every day I'm learning. All my life I've only been pretending. Without me, his world will go on, turning a world that's full of happiness that I have never known. I love him. I love him. I love him, but only on my own. Oh look, he's back. He's back. That volunteer. This guy who is totally on our side and definitely not Javert in disguise. Definitely not Javert in disguise.
Good evening, dear Inspector. Lovely evening, my dear. I know this man, my friends. His name's Inspector Javert. So don't believe a word he says, 'cause none of it's true. This only goes to show what little people can do.
Good job, Gavroche. Thanks for letting us know about the bad guy. Oh no! Don't you fret, Monsieur Marius. I don't feel any pain. A little fall of rain can hardly hurt me now. You're here. That's all I need to know. You will keep me safe, and you will keep me close. Eponine's dead, by the way. So now everybody's going to sleep, you know. Shooting's slowed down for a minute. Valjean, instead of resting, sings a song of protection over this boy that's in love with his daughter. And if I die, let me die, let him live. Bring him home. Bring him home. Bring him home. Oh no, we're starting again. We're out of ammunition. Gavroche climbs over the barricade, and guess what happens? So never kick a dog because he's just a pup. We'll fight like 20 armies, and we won't give up. So you better run for cover when the pup grows. So he throws the ammunition over the barricade so they get all the bullets and stuff, but guess what? Gavroche is dead. So they say they're gonna kill Javert, and he lets him go, and Javert runs away. But then, after, they pass out... I have this part right here, but I have it coming after the Thénardier steals stuff. But that doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense. How many versions of this musical are there? Like 30, and it's infuriating. So now it's like, I just let you go. What are you doing back here? And he's like, I won't let you go. Like, leave me alone. It has been 50 years. I stole a loaf of bread. Come on. Javert lets Valjean go. Now Javert has an internal conflict. That's where we're at. There is nowhere I can turn. There is no way to go. Oops, he tripped. Turning, turning, turning through the years, minutes into hours and the hours into years. Nothing changes, nothing ever can. Roundabout the roundabout and back where you began. Round and back where you began. Something like that, I don't know. Everybody died, everybody died but me, so that's emotions. So I'm gonna sing them out. There's a grief that can't be spoken. There's a pain goes on and on. Empty chairs at empty tables. Now my friends are dead and gone. Here they talked of revolution. Here it was they lit the flame. Here they sang about tomorrow, but tomorrow never came. Oh, my friends, forgive me that I live and you are gone. There's a grief that can't be spoken. There's a pain goes on and on. Oh, my friends, don't ask me what your sacrifice was for. Empty chairs at empty tables where my friends will see no more. So sadness, right? So let's fast forward a bit. We're gonna fast forward a bit. Today is the day of my wedding. Guess who shows up? What I saw, clear as light. Jean Valjean in the sewers that night. All of my friends died, and I felt all guilty because I didn't know why I survived that. But it was totally this dude.
I've spent hours in the same musical. I was old, but now I'm really old. I just sang a pretty song about how I want to die on the night of my freaking daughter's wedding. Bring me home, bring me home, bring me home. I've come back to sing as a ghost. Remember me from Act 1? I have to stay in costume the whole of the middle of the show because I have to come back on at the last scene. Monsieur, I bless your name. Monsieur, lay down your burden. You raised my child in love, and you will be with God. You will live, Papa, you're going to live. It's too soon to say goodbye. Yes, Cosette, forbid me now to die. I'll obey. I will try. On this page, I write my last confession. Read it well when I at last am sleeping. It's the story of those who always loved you. Your mother gave her life for you and gave you to my keeping. Come with me, my chains will never bind you. All your grief at last will bind you. Lord in heaven, look down on him in mercy. Forgive me all my trespasses and take me to your glory. Take my hand and lead me to salvation. Take my love, for love is everlasting. And remember the truth that once was spoken. To love another person is to see the face of God. Take my hand and lead me to salvation. Take my love, for love is everlasting. And remember the truth that once was spoken. To love another person is to see the face of God. Do you hear the people sing, lost in the valley of the night? It is the music of a people who are climbing to the light. For the wretched of the earth, there is a flame that never dies. Even the darkest night will end when the sun will rise. Do you hear the people sing? Say, do you hear the distant drums? It is a future that they bring when tomorrow comes. Tomorrow comes.
That was a less than fabulous ending, but whatever. The musical's over! We did it! We did it! I basically caused all of this.